Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. In motion, the tight end. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st down, Mahomes. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Man open, it's Tony. He's got it.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
It's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
That's dumped off to Pollard. Finding space at the 40.
And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. 7-7, our score after 1.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down at 7.
Prescott to throw it. Rolling to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Play action now, Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Finding room at midfield.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Again, it's Pacheco.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
He's got room past the 30.
And all the way up to the 31-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
A give to Pollard, running left.
Room here to run. And he gets it down to the 32. Now we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try to get to the ball even faster. I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
He finds his man, Pollard. He's across midfield.
And all the way down to the 41-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Second down, Prescott sliding out of the pocket.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
And that's caught inside the 30.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Butker's kick here is good. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
46, 46. 46. 26.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
First down, Prescott out to his left. And he'll be out right at the 35.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Pollard going to try the right side. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
There for the tackle was Trent McDuffie. Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Now Prescott on the move to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On third down, it's Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Prescott now. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Swinging this out for Pollard. Room to maneuver at the 35. Still going inside the 20.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, 53 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Mahomes now on first down.
And now he'll fire deep downfield for James.
And his throw is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. Now it's Mahomes again. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. On first down, Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit.
Butker on for the PAT. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Cowboys 29, Chiefs 17.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
19 yards there on the catch and run. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A first down throw for Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So that potentially a turning point here this 3rd quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
It's 2nd and 8.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Rolling to his right. Three-quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Connection made on the out route to Valdes-Scantling. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a first throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mahomes going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Kill. Here we go, 47.
A second down throw for Prescott.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. To throw is Prescott.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
11 yards there, just like last play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
14-yard line.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Whistles in a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Hey, kill! We're going to 54. Why is?
A second down throw for Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The ball was tipped and fell incomplete, but it was tipped up in the air, so the guys on defense, they had to feel like that was a big opportunity, and it was missed. They needed a play to help turn things around a little bit. Ball's in the air. Can they rally to it and get it? On that play, they weren't able to. They'll take the ball, bat it away. But, boy, they missed a big chance there.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Everybody kill! Here we go, 46. Hey, 47. 26.
Well, Prescott here to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
That's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Throw left side, complete. That's Cook. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. The first carry down for Dalvin Cook. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. And his throw here is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
My dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10.
Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pass incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Blue striker.
Ritter to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Ritter will set up to throw it.
Forced out to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, he's got his tight end Pitts complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. Touchdown, Falcons! Cordero Patterson, 34 yards.
And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
begin with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. He's got to hook up to Lazard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now Cook running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Steps away.
Reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to the ground, Cook. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Rodgers now to throw.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Cook is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
So Rodgers will depart, and on is Greg Zuerlein for the Jets field goal.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
timeout set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. He's got Patterson on the out route.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Drill 3. Ready?
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
10 cycles.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Green Jack. Black Ultra. Set.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Got his man. It's London.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Okay, ready? Check pink. Yellow, line.
Now a first carry here for Robinson.
He'll get it across midfield down to the 49.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Escaping the pressure right.
Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And complete right side to Cook.
He's across midfield.
And finally marked down at the 23. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw, it's Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Rodgers again now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. To throw is Rodgers. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. the first three, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter.
Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
And a very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Ready.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Flush to his right.
Into the hands of London.
Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. And they're going to speed things up here.
3rd and short. Ritter.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Patterson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest.